So a few weeks ago, I got invited to this Alventera event where these guys are literally tailor making wine to fit food. It is a really outstanding project they're doing, and it was really interesting to hear what they had to say about the dynamics and the science behind creating wine that goes with food even better. But I can't explain it as good as they can. Here they go.
Really, the heart and soul of it is bringing people together at a table to maximize the experience to its maximum possibility. And that little area that we found, which is the sweet spot, was wine. Now, as a certified chef and certified sommelier, when Sanjeev and I sort of crossed paths, he showed me this crazy wild idea that you're all experiencing as your opening cocktail. And it was wild. And of course, as a som, every fiber of my being is like, we were taking the snobs out of my life. But there was something to it. As a som, what we are paid and what we live to do is find the best pairing for the food items that we do. And we're limited because we have no control over them. We're limited to our experiences, our knowledge, what gets imported, all these factors. So what Sanjeev was kind of bringing to me in a rather humble way was the solution to that problem. What if we instead looked at wine as like a recipe product rather than actually just an end user product? So it kind of worked on my head a little bit, and we worked together. We came up with this whole vision that you'll experience tonight. The idea is that we want to bring wine to every single table. Because if you look at the European mindset, where wine comes from, it was about the celebration of people and love and being at a table, the exchange of ideas and the nourishment of each other's bodies. And that's really what it comes down to, is the heart and soul of this idea, this business, is bringing people back to the table. And I can't think of a more useful item in life, especially after what we've gone through the last 5 years. And really see just a textural difference on these wines, how they will interact, and all of a sudden, like, what's good and what's good become great together. And that's about all I have to say to waffle on. I'm going to start plating everything up. I will be joining this table, I believe, and we can chat as much as we like. But sit back, relax, have a wonderful evening. I'm honored that you would come and see what we're having to do. Welcome to my home, and have a great evening. Thank you.
We have the base of wines that you see at Avantela are from the Mandavi vintage, while the wines that you are seeing as the private reserves are from my friend Max vineyards. So we took a vineyard that he has in Liverpool and worked with us in creating these wines very specifically. So what you can see is every wine that you will taste today, you will not recognize the base wine, and you will just feel the resonance of the wine. That's what we do. We don't use the word pairing, because 1 plus 1 equals 2 or 3. Resonance is 1 plus 1 equals 11. And what we are going to do at the end, we are going to give you one of the world's best wines after you taste it, and we are going to let you taste what you are tasting with that wine and with this wine. See the difference between a $200 bottle of wine, or whatever the price is, right, to what we are calling this as the wines for the bag. But it is all about creating experience. So enjoy the experience. Thank you again for being here with us.
JuJu Labs has partnered with Mandavi to create this Alventera label, and I believe that they're going to do some really big things in the future, and I can't wait to watch them, who they partner with and what they do in the future. Cheers.